them? Or are you going to
Yeah,
stay here?
yeah. As soon as Bruce gets here with the cans, we're gonna go over. So I mean, if you wanted to go over in company, you can. He'll be here shortly.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah. Well, I guess I will walk over and see what we've got.
I'll see you up there.
Okay. We've got a new dumpster. That's what we've got. Sorry.
Sorry, that's my time. I work for that. Why would I do this?
Wait.
We got a few cans, so I figured
got
bring
some
us
too.
individual.
Yeah. We were. So they go in the truck. I don't know if you want to make a deal of that. Somebody just said, oh, you know. So what do you got here?
There's an opportunity to make it short. You know, just here's stuff from OD.
Yeah.
Here's what I did.
Oh, now that's a good idea.
Yeah, I told him to write it on there.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, I should have thought of mentioning it earlier.
What's at home?
I don't know.
There's a term of art for what this is called. This is called rent seeking. And this is something that we must all agree needs to stop. We have big questions in front of us, which is what is the way to stop it? And there's a lot of discussion that's going to need to happen about that. Unfortunately today, because of the roads, because we canceled it, I'm not sure today is going to be the best way to discuss it through having speakers and podiums and microphones and things of the sort. But I do think it's an excellent opportunity to go discuss it with anyone who is here to disagree with us, or people who are here to disagree with me. We are all here as people individually, and we can all start individual conversations. We can start a dialogue that is full of respect. And I do think if we hold to our principles and we discuss things honestly and with respect, we may find that either there's more common ground than we assume, or that we may have the ability to convince people we didn't think we could have convinced otherwise of some of the dangers of the things that I believe I see, and I hope that many of you believe that you see. So what I encourage you to do here for the rest of the day is to please, first of all, if you brought canned food and you have not donated it yet, Senator Mitchell, who was one of the co-sponsors of this canceled rally, graciously brought his truck, and I believe I missed his happy birthday celebration because I understand he's 55 years old today. But in all seriousness,
Nice, Elliot.
he graciously brought his truck. We are going to have donations.
It's that one right there.
We are going to be donating all of the food to the Step 13 charity. Step 13, we chose this charity. Actually, Jimmy Sangenberger chose it. I don't know if he's here because, like I said, he's here? Where's Jimmy Sangenberger? Somewhere. Jimmy chose this charity based upon, first of all, how much it does with limited resources. But the other basis that he chose this charity on was it embodies a philosophy of teaching a man to fish as opposed to giving him a fish. And we think that this private charity installation of responsibility is more of what will make this country a stronger nation, not so much now, but in the future. Because so much of our national strength is based upon production. It's based upon people producing value, helping other people out. And in order to help other people out, in order to create mutual value, you have to have some sort of you have to have productivity. And by teaching responsibility to people who are not productive otherwise, charities like Step 13 help make us a stronger nation in that capacity, as they create a society where more mutual benefit is produced. So I am happy and proud to give food to Step 13. But I want to make clear, the food I have in my hand is not the food I brought. I already donated my food. The food in my hand actually came from counter-protesters from Occupy Wall Street. Yay! on Wall Street who are here today and who have donated food and who came to listen respectfully to us, in spite of the fact that we're not going to have speakers now. So, I guess for lack of thinking anything else, these are not prepared remarks, believe it or not. I'm speaking off the cuff. I would say what we should do with our time here, mill about, meet people, enjoy ourselves as much as we can in this beautiful Colorado day. It gives a true meaning to what it means to be a Colorado philosophical or political rally, and maybe meet a person who disagrees with you and talk with them. Exchange ideas. You might be surprised what you find out. Thank you very much, and hopefully the next time we do this, we'll get a little bit more cooperation from the weather. No, I didn't want to. I don't know what to say. You don't know. But I think it's important to say. And I myself am not always. But I think overall, when you're not having good fun, and there are times that I completely understand. And I do think that there's at least some things in common. And we should at least try to. We're positive. That's what you're going to sit all the time. And there are times to chant. I'm not going to say there's not times to like chant, but I think generally, it's unfortunate that the weather came in.
They're getting ready to march. They're going to do a march. And they're pretty cool. They'll probably come over here first.
Shoot, go for it. And I'm here in my personal capacity, by the way. I always preface that. Okay.
Yeah, well, the occupiers were occupiers. The Tea Party is where the Tea Party is.
I just logged on to it was on private property was stolen, and I thought it was utterly disrespectful for First Amendment to do that. That really say my piece. The following day. Now, was it the most productive thing to do? Probably. But I do think part of it doesn't mean that we always.
What's funny is it's just like what they did to this country. They divided us right down the middle.
As long as you're respecting the rights of each other, that's the right to go. We're going to use appropriate rights to the article, but we're not going to use that today. But as long as you're respecting the rights of other people, the First Amendment rights, and you're not using force against somebody, you're not character assassinating Google bombing them on you. I think,
it's okay to occasionally every popular
the important thing though is that the occasionally try to do those as well. And they're not mutually exclusive. Or the person can be, they can be a influence as long as they're respected. And then they can actually be an organizer or a statesman in the next. Some of the greatest statesmen in history.
People understand this.
So it's, and I think the important thing is that you're doing things with politics, with ideology. It's to follow your passions, to do it honestly, and to try to find, I guess, the right
by the feds known as the Black Bloc that are causing this problem. And if you look internationally at what's going on, the instigators and provocateurs, and these people are being paid to do this. And the billionaire is named Senator.
I'm Bruce Young.
Nice to meet you, Bruce.
Glad you're out here in the cold weather.
In the spirit of mutual PODs, we're bringing some more from Occupy Denver over. So
when he actually finishes talking, I would like to actually have you make that announcement to the crowd. And I think I'll call you up for a second.
Inflation that infringes on capitalism, infringes on liberty. I don't have to buy anything from Walmart. That's right. They can't make me give me any money. Make me give them any money. If I don't like their bread, I don't have to buy it. What if I don't like Social Security? Do I have a choice? No. I don't have a choice. Government can't do anything but take my money against my money. Capitalists can't do that. So it's all about the freedom. And when people get corporatism confused with capitalism, like I think is a common misconception across the street, Michael Moore made a whole movie about it. He called corporatism capitalism. It's not the same thing. Giving government money to failed bankers is not capitalism. That's where we got common ground with those people, and we need to emphasize that. But I think it's important to always come at it from a friendly perspective. I know most of us don't have any issue with that, but you all know somebody who comes off initially very aggressively. That's not going to convince anybody who completely disagrees with you. That's why I mentioned the common ground. Find the common ground and then just try to broaden it out. So that's my big message for today. I appreciate it. Let freedom ring!
Show that I think there might be some congruence. We have from Betsy, who's here from Occupy Wall Street, and what's your name, sir?
Bruce.
Bruce. They have brought the following items of food for our food drive for Step 13.
Donate it in the spirit of mutual PO'dness.
So I wanted to make sure they got a shout out.